Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace. If you need a website, go to squarespace.com/Heaton. So it's our last morning here in Etosha National Park. There was a lovely sunrise, but there's a lot of cloud around, so now the sun's gone up and behind the cloud it's overcast, which actually works really well because that extends our shooting time by quite a bit. We've already seen 2 female adult lions and 2 cubs, and that was amazing to watch, but there was not much in the way of photography, so we've come down to the salt pan where there's lots of grazers all drinking from this natural spring in the pan. I have this idea of a shot, and I've had it since being here, of just complete emptiness with a silhouette of some animals, you know, on the horizon. And that's kind of what I'm going for here, because we are at the edge of the salt pan where it just goes on and on forever. We have a lovely soft sky with an amazing delicate palette of colours, pinks and blues. It's rather quite nice. I had a go at some internal camera movement, which is when you have a slow shutter speed, in my case 60th of a second, and you pan the camera from left to right or right to left, and you take the image as the camera is panning. And that worked quite well, but it's very difficult. It took me about 5 goes to get one image that I was reasonably happy with, and then I gave up. I think what I'm going to concentrate on now is the long lens down towards the salt pan, and just wait for the animals to get in perfect formation. So yeah, another classic example of patience. All the grazers have moved off now, so we're going to head back to the lions and see if they're doing anything a bit more interesting, or to see if they've moved along a bit. So we've come back to the lions, the 2 adult females, and they're still lying in the grass, but there's a wildebeest heading right for them, and those 2 lions have dropped down in the grass. They're in stalking mode. There's a very small chance that we could see a lion kill, or at least a lion trying to catch its prey. Oh, she's up. Look at her, stalking. They are literally going head to head. This is insane. I don't know why, otherwise we could be in the perfect position here. Oh. The wildebeest is right outside our car here. If this lion goes, it's gonna go soon. Come on. ISO 500 f4. Currently at 400mm. Where's the other one though? Is the other one in front of her or behind her? In front, I think.
It is, yeah.
Shit. Come on.
This is gonna happen.
I don't know if I've got the skills to capture this. I'm shaking. I am physically shaking. Oh, come on.
Jesus.
Come on. Oh, they're so close. Come on. Here we go, here we go. So that's it. That's pretty much the end of our safari wildlife adventure in Namibia. And I think throughout the 3 or 4 days we've been here, and especially this morning, we've got incredibly lucky. But then thinking about it, it's funny when you capture a nice image, whether it's a landscape or a wildlife shot or anything, people's first reaction, well, most people's first reaction is to say, wow, you were so lucky, or that was a very lucky shot, or you get a lot of good luck, or whatever it may be. And I think, especially with photography, you really do make your own luck. Because we were up way before sunrise every morning and out every morning. We looked at the best places to go to in the park, we looked for habitats, we looked for animal behaviour, and we reacted accordingly. So yes, of course, there's an element of luck. This morning, for example, those lions were there, and we were lucky that they were there. But once we'd seen them, we spotted the wildebeest, half a mile or a mile away. We saw that the wildebeest were walking towards the lions. We anticipated their movements, and then we moved the car like 100 meters down the road away from the lions to position ourselves better, because we were able to anticipate how the lions were going to react with the wildebeest. And there were 2 other cars there, but they were directly opposite the lions where they were lying before, and they were miles away from the action. So I suppose they were unlucky. So yes, there is an element of luck, but you really do make your own luck. So we're now going to drive a long way west to the coast, and from now on it's going to be landscape photography. So really looking forward to this, and it's a new adventure. So make sure you tune in next time and see what crazy things we get up to further south in Namibia. Alright, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye for now. Once again, I'd like to thank Squarespace for their continued support of my channel and for sponsoring my content. If you need a website and you're struggling to code one, and perhaps, you just want an easy drag and drop system, then go to squarespace.com/Heaton and just give it a free try. And if you like free trial, use the offer code Heaton for 10% off your first purchase.